Alrighty, what is up, y'all? Spencer K here. We're back for another episode of NASCAR 25, 100% race length, 100% difficulty, Season 3, Week 15 in the Truck Series. Going to Lime Rock Park, which has historically been probably my worst track. However, my hopes are high, spirits are high, right? I think we're going to have a solid day. If we can just maintain our composure and, just not get too aggressive. If we got to fall back and regain... we're better on the long runs. We've proved it time and time again. I know the field gets extremely spread out the longer the run is, but it seems like we can still track down quite a few trucks in the long run. And, I just out of practice, I am recording this on the Xbox Series X. I have this game on the PS5 as well. I'm doing the PS5 version as a practice. I go over there, have a few beers, just drink, have a good time, listen to music. I've noticed I run better in the trucks here than I did in Arca. I don't know if that's just because there's more downforce with the trucks or what. Am I just better in the trucks than I am with the Arca car? Maybe. I have more experience with trucks, I guess, and iRacing and all the other NASCAR games. So that could be it. I don't know. But hopes are high, spirits are high. I'm hoping to get an okay day here. I mean, a top 10 would be phenomenal, but realistically, even a top 15 I could be satisfied with. Before we get into anything, we do have the race shop and all that good stuff. I have to hop into it no matter what. But we are going to check out the schedule and the standings real quick. Obviously, we are at Lime Rock Park. But then we got Lucas Oil, which is kind of hit or miss. We've won here before in the Arca Menard series. We'll see how it goes in the truck series. We got the Glen. We've never won there. 2 road courses out of the next 3 races. That's tough, man. I've always struggled at the road courses. I will say the AI have a bit of an unfair advantage at the road courses in this game. They just have way more grip and way more speed, which is really, really, really hard to match, especially in the higher difficulties. Even with setups, the best setups just do not compete, it seems like. But then we get into the playoffs, the round of 10. We got Darlington, Bristol, New Hampshire. Darlington, a little nervous about, never have been there. That's going to be our first career start at Darlington. Bristol should be good for us. We won it earlier this year. New Hampshire could go either way, man. I feel like this is a track we could have a lot of success at, but it'll also be our first career start here, so it's just really up in the air. Here is the big uh-oh factor remaining in this season. It's going to be the Charlotte Roval. Not only our first career start here at the Roval, but I've already mentioned I suck at road courses, so I mean that's going to be tough. And then the biggest what-if factor imaginable, we could win this thing, we could finish dead last. There is absolutely no in between here. At Talladega, we were wrecked with 5 to go, Daytona in the Arca Menard series to open up season 2, and we finished, I think, 38th out of 40 cars. So this could be a really good race for us, could be really bad, really nervous about that one. And then we go to Martinsville, which we did win earlier this year. However, it's Martinsville. It's a short track equivalent to Talladega. You just never know what's going to happen here. You could have a really good handling car and then get wrecked and junk it, and then you're in the back, and it is not easy to pass and work your way back up at a track like Martinsville. So we're gonna have to try our best, man. But if we can make the final 4, the final track, Phoenix, I think we're gonna win the whole damn thing. We have been really good at Phoenix. I like the truck at Phoenix. Even in Arca, I'm racing in Xfinity over on the PS5 now, and I like how my Xfinity car feels at Phoenix, and it's not even fully upgraded yet. So that's going to be a lot of fun, man. The season standings, we are dominating in the playoff point department. We are up a whopping 35, 7 wins to Corey Heim's 2 wins. Me and Corey Heim are rivals. If this is your first video, your first episode, highly recommend going back. We've had a lot of good battles, but me and Corey Heim, man, we've been bumping heads. I think he's wrecked me 3 times. I've wrecked him twice now, so just kind of going back and forth with that, but he does lead in the regular season points by 4 points. I think that is going to crown the regular season champion, which is going to get you an extra little bit of points, I think, in the playoff department. But I don't know how much exactly. I guess I could look it up. But nonetheless, man, other than that, I mean, really the biggest stat, I think that shows you just how well I've been running. Average start is 14th. Average finish is 4.6. While Corey Heim average start's 1.6. Over 12 positions better, and his average finish is pretty much right where I am, a 3.9. So I'm averaging about a 4.5. He's at about a 4. So, I mean, really, really close there. Laps led, 775 for me, and 647 for him. So the season has really just been dominated by us. Special shout-out Lane Riggs there in P3. Actually, not that far back in the regular season points or playoff points compared to Corey Heim. Also with 2 wins, you should mention that as well. So he's been doing pretty good. Really consistent. 3.3 start, 3.7 finish for Lane Riggs. And then Kyle Busch, who we talked about last week in Pocono, who is only a part-time driver in this series, yet he's in the top 4 in points, which is incredible. So that is something, man. But I think I hit the wrong button there, but that's okay. We're going to go back in, and we're going to go ahead and fix up our car. Good news, bad news. The last 2 races have been a little bit dirtier than I would have liked. I can't remember 2 weeks ago what that track was, but I must have wrecked or gotten into someone because I had quite a bit of damage on this truck we're using today. And then last race at Pocono, we spun out lap 1, got quite a bit of damage, and we paid for it. That truck has quite a bit of repairs needed. So let's try with most damage here. This is tough, man. I think we're going to take it. I already know I'm not going to be great at Lime Rock, so if I don't have a 100% truck, that's fine, because next week I really want that fully upgraded truck if able. And I mean, it is hurting. That is tough, man. Even after repairs, we're still in the 60s and 70s for next week. That's tough, man. And these are brand new parts too. I've only raced these trucks once each after buying brand new parts for both of them. So the fact they are that damaged just shows you I have had a bad couple of weeks. And unfortunately, going to a road course like this, I don't think it's going to change a whole lot. You know, I think we're going to have a pretty rough go here. And here you go. I mean, might as well go for the top 10, each top 10. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that today, but I'd rather gamble, because I mean, $500 and $1,600 isn't going to do us a whole, lot. So might as well. There we go. We're going to go ahead and select that sponsor initiative, if I can talk there. We are ready to race and sell my worn parts. We'll go ahead and wait for that. I do think I have quite a bit of parts to sell, so that's probably another $10,000 right there. But with that, man, let's get into it. Let's go racing here at Lime Rock. I'm excited for it. I've been saying I've been dreading this race, but this is my 3rd career start here. 2 in the Arca series, first time in the truck. Officially, unofficially on the PS5, I've probably raced here another 6 to 8 times. So I'm feeling good. Oh, Kyle Busch is in this race too. Okay. So that's something. That is something. Knowing Kyle Busch is here is always good. I think in the Arkham Art series, we had a guy that runs in the back most of the time actually come and win the whole damn thing here. I couldn't tell. I can't remember his name. I'm trying to think of it.
Practice laps in. See what we got.
You just never know who's going to run well here. I really hope Corey Heim doesn't win. If he sweeps and wins, that's going to put a lot of pressure on us. We're already locked into the playoffs. We have enough playoff points where I feel comfortable going into the playoffs in the 1st and 2nd round. However, I would like that regular season championship too. That's always a good thing. Got to warm up the tires here on the first lap. There's going to be a little bit of slipping and sliding until you really warm the tires up. Obviously, my first couple of corners here, I'm going to take her easy. Don't want to burn out or cause any damage or anything nasty here. But really, I found I'm pretty good at this track with the exclusion of right here where we are entering right now. So this hill right here, the AI just have a ton of grip. From that last corner all the way to that hill, they have so much grip. And it is really, really hard to keep up with them right there. My best bet is to just block them. But here we go. First practice lap. I might overshoot it a little bit. Ooh, that was close. Not quite the lap I wanted there. I may be quiet here for this lap. Just try to focus up. Oh, we're going to overshoot it. All right, I got to brake a little bit heavier, a little bit earlier. Okay, that's fine. That's what practice is for. That is what practice is for. However, I do feel like I'm running the guys in front of me down. Yeah, we are just overshooting everything. Good thing we need practice, man. It has been a few days since I have played this game. Holy cow. We're going to try our best. Yeah, right here is just where they gain so much time on me because I can't full throttle. Even half throttle there, I was loose. That is tough. Go though back onto the straightaway. I overshot it a little bit there too. Yeah, I feel like the tires just aren't warm yet. I'm sliding a little bit more still. Setup wise, I feel good about my setup. Yeah, I just didn't brake nearly hard enough there. Okay, that feels much better. If I ever go into manual too, I feel like I control my gears a little bit better, and that could make me slightly more competitive here. Here we go. We're not overshooting anything. That's nice. Try not to hit the curbing here. It is not great on the car. It just seems like I lose so much time when I hit most of these curves, so that is one thing. But yeah, you can see I just can't full throttle it there like these guys can, but I am definitely catching these other trucks. So, I mean, we got a car or a truck. I think that'll be competitive. I think top 20 is very realistic here. Man, I'm going to overshoot her a little bit, but we're going to hold her. I think we're going to get a pass here.
Left side.
Definitely not going to be able to get that 54.4, but man, I feel a lot better. Ooh, I'm going to
Left side.
overshoot this big time.
All clear.
My goodness. Talk about a dive bomb right there. Holy cow. Now, I will tell you, if you haven't played this game, or you have played this game and you don't like this track, or maybe other tracks or whatever, if you have a problem track, I'll tell you what. You know, you can go into practice sessions, you can go into whatever you want, short races, all you want, but honest to God, the best way to get good at a track is to run a 100% length race there. And try to do it cleanly and just, I mean, suffer. It's pretty obvious, you know, if you watch the first race I ever did here, how bad I was and inconsistent. I missed my zones a lot. Well, you run 100% race length, and then you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. At some point, you're just going to kind of get the track a little bit more.
Left side.
Doesn't mean you're going to be a hot shot and win the damn thing, but man, I tell you what, I feel a lot better here today than I did my first, even 2 times here. Even last time I was here, I was really nervous. But look at that, I just nailed that corner right there. We're going to have some speed. Now, I actually wanted to end it on that last lap. Yeah, I'm going to, because I just missed that corner. I was going to say, I was going to end it there, but I had a pretty good lap going. But I kind of screwed it up there. But yeah, man, we're making passes.
How's the car feeling?
I think we got a top 15 truck. I really do. Even if we don't qualify in the top 15, I think a top 15 finish is absolutely reasonable. We're going to go ahead and advance, try to get a qualifying lap down. Once again, yeah, 13th. There we go. So right as I said, I feel like I had a top 15 truck. There it is. To prove my point. But I've never qualified good. That's the problem. I have never qualified good at any track, really. I mean, very few tracks do we get the pole. But then we are knocking on the door of a double-digit win season. I have like 1 or 2 poles this season and 9 wins. That's a lot. That's a pretty big swing. It just shows that we are better on the long run. We're better at grinding it out. A lot of these, times in this game specifically are just set by default. It doesn't matter, what the trucks run out, the AI trucks run out on the track.
Buddy, you know what this
when
car
you load
can
up
do.
the
Go
session,
prove it
they
now.
already have their qualifying times set. Like Corey Heim will automatically be first. And you can tell because if you do a practice session at like Daytona or Talladega and you go and you draft with an AI guy, you will go and get a heater of a lap, but then they don't. They'll still be like 30th and fastest times, even though they just ran that heater with you because obviously you're drafting. So no matter what, the times are set for the AI in both practice and qualifying based on the difficulty and obviously the other settings you have. So tends to kind of swing in their favor, but once the AI get into a full-length race, man, tire wear and all that stuff, obviously beating and banging, the way you race them will absolutely change where they finish and how the race actually goes. So, the race is big. I don't worry about qualifying too much. It's just too hard to compete. I might miss this corner, but here we go. We're going to get a lap down for qualifying here. Tires are a little bit green still, so I can't overshoot this corner. Yep, I braked a little bit early, but man, that's going to feel good. Actually, I got a little bit too slow there, I think. Yeah, and a little bit too high. Okay. That's okay. I always forget it is a group qualifying session, so I can put down more than 1 lap if I want, but tire-wise, I don't think I'm going to want to. May do a second lap here because I did not have a very good time. The S's, is that what that portion of the track's called? I don't know. That's what I'm going to call it, though. Yep, we're going to have to do a second lap. I think we're just going to have to do a second lap. I'm going to let this guy go. William Swatch, I think. Yep.
Clear left.
He's definitely a little bit faster than me. Then we can use that to our advantage. We can try to reel him in here. See if we can have a better second lap. I think we will. I mean, goal's at 55, and we were trying to get 54s in practice, and we got a 54 something in practice, and we got a 56 there on that lap. That is not a good lap, so yeah, we better do a second lap here just to be safe. Yeah, we're reeling him in, though. Tires are a little bit warmer. Oh, I'm going to miss this corner. Gosh, dang it, man. That is the problem corner, but all right. We'll do good. I'm going to call this the back stretch. We'll do good here, I think. Into this this braking zone here. I'm trying to focus up. Yeah, you could see the grip they have. I mean, it looked like he was getting sideways, but he was going fast while sideways like that. Like, if I were to do that, I would slow way the hell down because my back tires are obviously sideways and slow, but not dumb. Yeah, kind of butchered that last corner too. Let's see what I get here. I mean, we got a 54. That was actually a pretty good lap.
We got what we needed. You want to bring
I'm
it
in
in
qualifying. Yeah, that was a pretty solid lap. I'm actually shocked I got that low. Now, it's P4 in the first group. Remember, there's 2 groups, so I'm not qualifying 4th yet. Obviously, all the fast cars or trucks still have to go out there. I don't see Corey Heim and all those guys, so let's go ahead and advance. See how the rest of them do. I'm going to guess 13th again for starting position. Oh my gosh, and we are 13th. Look at that. Yeah, let's go. Man, what a good prediction. Corey Heim on the pole, obviously, that stinks. Maybe a Gio Ruggiero or Kyle Busch or Ty Majeski. Parker Kligerman would be a pretty cool win. Maybe one of those guys can upset, but I just don't think that's all too likely. But with that, man, we're going to advance to the race. And, you know, as always, I'm going to meet myself during all green flag racing. Like I said, pre-race, we're going to try to keep our composure. And I can't remember. I think I have one more screen. Yeah, I have one more screen before we actually go racing. I was getting ready to have to pause the game. But, yeah, man, just got to keep our composure, choose our battles, you know, maybe let things string out a little bit. It's a 100-lap race, man. That is a long, long, long race. So, like I said, we'll just grind our way up. Try to do our best. It's a road course, but it's a relatively short road course compared to a lot of the other ones. Road America, obviously Coronado they're racing at in real life today. I'm recording it the day they're at Coronado, which is where I was stationed when I was in the Navy, funny enough. I'm bummed I couldn't have made that race. But and a few other tracks are just long, long, long tracks. These tracks are obviously, this one here is not that long. But, alrighty, man, with that, I hope you guys enjoy. If you're not already subscribed, like, dislike, whatever you guys want. And let's go green flag racing.
Be ready now. There's the green flag. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Clear right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Stay right. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear all around. Stay left. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Stay right. Clear left. 20 to go. And left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear all around. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear, all clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Left side. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear all around. Left side. Clear left. Stay right. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. side. Clear left. Ten to go now. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Left side. Clear, clear. Clear left. Clear right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. 5 to go. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Side. Clear left. Two to go now. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Top 10 for that stage right there.
Holy cow, we hung on to her, man, and I didn't touch him. That was just a random spin. I was expecting one here late in the stage. Holy cow, man, 8th place. We fought. We fought like hell, too. We fought like hell. Yeah, I don't have much to say, man. Just keep our composure, keep racing like that. We're going to have a pretty solid day. I feel good where I am. Like I said, top 10's the end goal, and we're right on the fringe of that. So, yeah, man, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. That's probably the most, dominant, consistent stage I've ever had here. So,
okay, we're pitting here.
That's awesome, man.
Pace car's off. 10 away. Go, go, go. Left side. Left side. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Stay left. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. You're all clear? That was your best lap ever, bud. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear, all clear. Left side. All clear. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. All clear. Left side. Left side. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. And left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Stay right. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Left side. Clear left. You're all clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear left. side. Clear left. Clear. Left side. Clear left. Clear left. Yellow's out. Pit road is open.
Man, everyone's pitting here. I think you got to do it. I think you can technically get to the end from here. The question is how many cars are on the lead lap and if they pit or not again. 43 laps remaining. We're going to pit 4 tires, fuel, might as well get damaged, 0 seconds repair. I don't know how many laps are remaining. 13 stage 2. I think there's going to be 30
Bring her around and come on
in the final stage. So I think you can make it from here, but I personally wouldn't. I think there's at least one more pit stop. So far, so good, though.
Be ready. There's the green flag. Left side. Left side. Right side. Clear left. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Right side. Clear right. Right side. And left side. You're all clear. Clear, all clear. side. Clear left. Right side. Clear all around. Left side. 3 wide. Stage points, baby. Good job.
Well, I didn't touch him. What a hell of a end of stage 2 there. We're going to go ahead and sneak by him before they drop the caution. No one's pitting, man. Now the question is, how many cars are on the lead lap? That's a big question. I think we pit. I think we pit, get one can of fuel, 4 tires. Might as well do damage repair since we're pitting, man. I feel good. There's no way there's more than 15 cars on the lead lap. Gonna have several laps fresher tires there. I think that's gonna help us in the long run, maybe not right away, as long as we can stay out of trouble. Confirm strategy, pit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pause, take a quick breather. Alrighty, quick break complete. Had to walk it off. I opened some windows, man. It's getting hot in here. We've been battling. Looks like we're going to be restarting about 11th, so only 11 cars on the lead lap, man. Does not include the wave around. So that is, and that means only 9 cars were on the lead lap because we've had 2 wave arounds for the last 2 cautions. So that is something, man. But alrighty, man, here we go. Stage 3. Let's get at it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed so far. This has been a fun one.
Green, green, green. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Left side. Caution. Pit road is open.
You know what's funny is he spun on his own behind me, but he absolutely doored the shit out of me in one of those corners and completely screwed my line. He had plenty of room. Matt Craftsman, or no, is that, or Ben Rhodes, one of the two. I think it's Ben Rhodes. 12 cars on the lead lap, I misspoke. Now an extra one. But, holy cow, I almost want to pit, but we only got 1 lap on the tires, so not too bad. Just got to survive the restarts here at this point, man. Like I said, top 10 is the goal. Was giving up that track position a bad idea? I don't know. It kind of seems like it now. But, you know, we have at least 7 lap fresher tires, maybe 8. So, in the end, it should be beneficial.
Coming to the green. 10 away. Green, green, green. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Left side. Clear left. You're all clear. side. Clear, all clear. All clear. Right side. Caution's out. Pit road's open this time.
What's crazy is none of these cautions are my fault at all. Like, these guys are spinning out on their own, but it is, I mean, destroying the amount of laps remaining. And unfortunately, I'm kind of going backwards here. I mean, only one spot at a time, but I mean, I don't know. This is a lot of questions to be had here. All these cars are spinning out on their own. This stage 3, which the first 2 stages ran dominantly green. The stage 3 is looking like a demolition derby. So I'm thinking pitting was a bad idea. It's going to be hard to gain spots if we're under caution the whole time.
Coming to the green. Be ready now. Green, green. Left side. Left side. Clear all around. Clear left. Left side. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear all around. Left side. Right side. Clear right. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. 3 wide. Clear left. You're all clear. All clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Still there. You're all clear. left. Left side. Clear, all clear. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear, all clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. 10 to go. Left side. Clear all around. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Clear left. Left side. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear all around. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Five to go now. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Two to go. Left side. All clear. Left side. Clear left. Clear left. straight and smooth. Top 5, great finish.
Holy cow, Kyle Busch is going to beat Corey Heim, and we're going to get a top 5. Man, that was a battle at the end. I think I was in over my head there. I ain't going to lie. All right, let's advance. Let's save this. You know, I don't want to accidentally hit the wrong button and have a power surge or anything. Let's get that one in the books. Holy cow, a 4th place at Lime Rock Park. Holy cow, I was forgetting the name. You think you run 100 laps there, you'd remember the name. No, 100 laps at Lime Rock Park, man, that is something. That is absolutely something. Now, points-wise, regular season, Corey Heim's going to gain 12 points on me, but that's actually a lot better than what it could have. It could have been a lot worse. Let's call it what it is, man. Damage-wise, we did all right. We did all right damage-wise. That's always good to see. Lucas Oil, Indianapolis Raceway Park is up next. I mean, we might as well check out the standings. Why not? See how it all ended up here. I can't remember what it was at the beginning of the episode, but we are now, what's that, 16 points away, which overall is not that bad. And when it comes to playoff points, what's that, 33? I mean, that's still pretty good. I'm over double. 9 wins to his 2 wins still. Kyle Busch now has 2 wins. And, yeah, I mean, solid race, man. Let's call it what it is. That was the greatest race I've ever had at Lime Rock Park. Just extremely consistent. I mean, I didn't even miss my zones all that often. If I did, it was minor. And I'm good at, if I don't hit my primary zone, the passing zones. You can see a lot of turns where I would pass people in the non-preferred line. There's a way to do that, especially if they're a slower truck. And so if I just missed my zone, I just try to do something like that, man. I mean, it was nothing specific that I want to talk about at the end of the race. There was one car, and I couldn't tell you his name, man. I'm trying to think who it was. I don't think it was Gio. Oh, man. I mean, I think it was Connor Mose. No, I don't think it was him either. There's a car running up in the top 10, and it was in stage 2, and he was holding me up, man. And what's his name? Oh, Ty Majeski. Yeah, Ty Majeski was, I mean, just breathing down my neck. And so I just started rear-ending the hell out of the guy in front of me, just trying to loosen him up and get around him. Because unfortunately, that's one of the times I did miss my braking zone, and then Ty Majeski went back by me anyway. But that was stage 2. We still got a P4 in stage 2. So I feel good about that. We were able to work our way back up to a P4. So, and stage 2, we finished P4 pit. Started, I think, 11th, fell back to 12th, worked our way back up to 4th, so really it wasn't a plus or gain. Do I think I could have done that on those old tires? I mean, we only ran like 7 or 8 laps on them. I possibly could have held off and got a P4, but part of me thinks that they just would have gotten too far out and my tires would have been a little too old, and I don't think I would have had a shot. So who's to say if that last pit stop helped us or hurt us? I really don't know. I mean, all those cautions at the beginning of stage 3 hurt us. If I had another 5-10 laps at green, I think I could have battled for a P3 there. It didn't help that every AI car would let P3 go, Ty Majeski I think it was, and then block the shit out of me in 4th, even though they know, you know, we have a battle going on for P3. But it is what it is, man. I said I'd take a top 10 is the main goal. I'd be satisfied with the top 15. Throw that out the window. We're going to go get a P4, top 5. So feel good about that, man. Points-wise, regular season points, we got some work to do and not a lot of races left to do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to win the regular season championship. We got Lucas Oil, the Glen, and Richmond, so 3 tracks to do it. I'm going to be honest, Lucas Oil could go either way. Really, all three of these tracks could go either way. I'm not going to say any one of these three is a guarantee. I don't think we win Watkins Glen either. So, you know, Corey Heim could easily win the Glen and secure the regular season championship, which is fine. But like I said, if he wins the regular season championship and he goes in the playoffs and dominates, that actually only helps us. What the worst case scenario here is we struggle in the first round of the playoffs here. No matter what, I think we are going to make it into the round of 8. No, I can't see with the amount of playoff points we have us losing, especially with Bristol, a track like Bristol, which we've been good at. Darlington and New Hampshire, I feel like we'd do okay at. Like, I don't think we'd be bottom 20, bottom half of the field. Worst case, though, is we suck in this round somehow, and then we come to this round. Obviously, we're going to stink here. We have bad luck here, and then we struggle here, and then we're out of it, especially if cars in the back of the playoff standings win. If cars like Tyler Ankrum, Grant Enfinger, Caden Honeycutt, Daniel Hamrick, Ty Majeski, if they start getting their first win of the season, in these rounds, we're going to be in trouble. But if we go into the playoffs and we struggle, but it's Corey Heim, Lane Riggs, Kyle Busch winning, I don't think it's going to hurt us all too much, because we just have to be in the top 4 going into Phoenix. So far so good, man. It looks good. We just got to take it one race at a time. That's a huge burden off my back, though, being done with Lime Rock Park. I will say that. I like I said, I feel better coming here for the 3rd time, but I see it on the schedule, and it worries me. I'm very hesitant to run it. I have to be in the right mood, practice, all that good stuff. While a lot of other tracks, I just hop right into it. I'm like, whatever happens, happens. But, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a hell of a race. P4, we'll take that every day of the week. I think that's our best finish ever here, so we'll absolutely take that. Kyle Busch gonna beat Corey Heim for that win. That's also good. I was happy about that. I even said in the pre-race, I said, hey, he's a man. He could do it. So glad to see him actually pull it off. Then, man, I will catch you guys in the next one in Indianapolis Raceway Park. That should be a fun one. I think we won there last time we were there, so we got to try to defend ourselves. Given it was an Arca, not trucks, but we got to go there and try to win it, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys there.